The X Games are coming up, and we happen to be able to catch up with Colten Moore and his father, Wade. They're driving through, making their way over to Aspen for freestyle snowmobiling. Colten has already won 6 medals, 3 of which are gold. He's going for his 4th this year. And Dad, I'm glad you're getting him there safely. You're doing the driving, huh?
I'm trying to do most of it.
All right, they just drove in from Texas. They got here about an hour ago. Thanks for coming through, and you've got an event at the Bookworm tonight, right, Colten?
Yeah, thanks for having us. I actually have my first book coming out, called Catching the Sky, and I'll be at the Bookworm doing a signing at 6 tonight.
Okay, that's so amazing. This is going to be great to be able to meet you, for one, get your autograph, that sort of thing, but to learn more about your story. This is your first book, and tell us what was the inspiration to write this book.
I was excited to have the opportunity to write the book. You know, it's not just about the sports, it's about my family and the bond between my brother and basically like perseverance to get past the tragedy of losing my brother and being able to push on and keep reaching towards my dreams and pushing towards my goals, and with the support of my family being able to do that.
Yes, in 2013, so many of us remember your brother Caleb, who unfortunately died after sustaining injuries in the accident doing the freestyle snowboarding. I can imagine it was very hard for you guys, even as a family, to continue on with this extreme lifestyle. What were your thoughts, Wade?
I questioned it a little bit at that time, and there was a time when I actually asked him, I'm like, do you want to keep riding? And there was never a doubt in his mind. He just said, yeah. I mean, that's what Caleb would want me to do, and that's what I'm going to do, and that's what we, have always done.
Yes.
So he continues on with it and has done good.
Well, yes. In fact, the next year, that's when you won another medal.
Yeah, I actually got to go right back and, went there and won the gold for him, so that was awesome.
That's the thing. And that's the thing. Yeah, your brother, since he loved that sport and that adrenaline so much, he wouldn't want you to stop. So
I always told people he would hit me if I tried to stop.
Probably. Oh my gosh. So no, going from this, adrenaline sport to writing a book, something very calm, probably takes a while. How was that process?
It was definitely different. I got to work with Keith O'Brien. It was an awesome guy. Made it a lot easier for me because it's something that I'm not usually used to. So he came down, talked to me, talked to all of my family and friends, and made it a lot easier for all of us.
Do you think it was part of a healing process for you guys too, to maybe sit down and write this all out?
I think it was to some extent, and it helps get the story out. People, had questions, and it's easier to answer it that way than it is face-to-face on a lot of that.
Yes, definitely. All right, so the book comes out tomorrow. We get a sneak peek tonight at the Bookworm, and then after this, you guys are going to the X Games. So tell us your game plan going in. What sort of tricks have you been working on?
We're on our way to train in the snow right now. I've been in Texas in the foam pit working on some new tricks for me. Can't really let them out right now, but hopefully I can go back and get some more hardware. And then as soon as I'm done at X Games the Sunday after competition, I head to Europe and catch up with Nitro Circus.
Okay, yeah, that's what you do when you're not at the X Games winning medals. You're over there. Tell us what Nitro Circus is all about.
Nitro Circus is awesome. It's got like 20+ athletes. We're all over there, BMX, skateboard, dirt bikes, snowmobiles, and it's just a huge show put together, and we just travel all through Europe. We've been in the States and just all over the world, basically. Just the most awesome action show you can go to.
How fun. Well, one of my favorite events is watching the snowmobiles at X Games, and I know that so many other athletes, I know a lot of the skiers that have done the events, and they're like, wow, it's just so cool. They finish their event, they look over at you guys, so a lot of mutual admiration between the athletes that are at the X Games too.
Yeah, it's awesome to always, be able to go and watch the other athletes out there.
Okay, well, best of luck to you. We hope you win your 4th gold. It'll be your 7th medal at the X Games. And Wade, thanks for driving him around and getting him there safely.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can follow Colten if you want to at Colt45more. That's his Instagram and Twitter. And then CatchingTheSkyBook.com. It comes out tomorrow. But if you want to learn more, give the Bookworm a call. Get registered to go to tonight's event and learn more about Colten's story and some of his amazing feats that he's been able to accomplish. We'll be right back.